Hello friends, in this session we are going to learn how to install PostgreSQL on Windows and access using pgAdmin 4. Okay, so let's start. So here we will cover here some topics like how to download and install PostgreSQL on Windows and verify installation of PostgreSQL and create a database. Okay, so firstly we will see what is meant by PostgreSQL. PostgreSQL is an open source object relational database management system that emphasizes extensibility and robustness. Okay, so it is commonly referred as Postgres and it's known for its reliability, scalability, and extensive features like that. So in this PostgreSQL supports various platforms including Windows, Mac OS, and Linux, and it can be used for a wide range of applications for small scale project to large scale enterprise systems. It is highly regarded for its ability to handle complex workloads and large amount of data. Okay, so now we can see what is meant by pgAdmin. And pgAdmin is a web-based GUI tool used to interact with Postgres database sessions, both locally and remote server as well. So you can use pgAdmin to perform any sort of database administration required for a PostgreSQL database. Okay, so now we will see the key features of the PostgreSQL. So here so many key features are here. So first one, data integrity, and next extensibility, next SQL support, concurrent concurrency control, replication and high availability, full text search, geospatial support, and security like that. So we will see step by step in key features. So data integrity is PostgreSQL enforce the ACID means atomicity, consistency, isolation, durability. Okay, these property to ensure data integrity and reliability. Extensibility, it allows user to define custom data type, operators, and functions, making it highly extensible and adaptable to specific needs. Next one, SQL support. SQL support means it's a PostgreSQL supports the SQL standard and offers a rich set of SQL features, including complex queries, triggers, and views. Next one, concurrency control. It provides concurrent access to the database, allowing multiple users to read, write data simultaneously while maintaining consistency. Fifth one, replication and high availability. PostgreSQL supports various replications methods, allowing for data replication across multiple servers to enhance availability and fault tolerance. Six, full text search. It includes advanced full text search capabilities, enabling efficient searching and indexing of text data. Next, geospatial support. PostgreSQL has robust support for geospatial data type and provides function for performing spatial operations and queries. Next and last one, security. It offers various security features, access control mechanism, SSL encryption, and authentication methods to protect data. So these are the features of PostgreSQL, and we will see what is use of the Postgre. We can use for the both commercial and open source project, has a high vibrant community that contributes to its development and maintenance. Its open source natures allow users to modify and enhance its functionality, making it flexible and powerful choice for database management. Okay, so now we will see how to download and install PostgreSQL on Windows. So step one is download the PostgreSQL. For that, we will open new tab on your favorite browser and search download PostgreSQL on Windows. Okay, then we will get the official website. Here, this one. This is the official website. Click on that. And this download the installer. Click on that. And you have to select the version for that PostgreSQL and particular version and particular OS you have to select it. So I select the Windows OS. Okay. So click on this and automatically this exe file downloaded automatically. So here, so wait for the few seconds, it will download. Okay, now it's downloaded. Downloading it completely. Now this file we will open here. Open this file in folder. This exe file we will open here now. Okay, so double click on that. Now we get the welcome page of the PostgreSQL setup wizard. So click on this next button. And now you have to set the path of that installation path of that. So sorry. So from here you can change the path of that installation of the PostgreSQL like that, or you can keep it as it is, this part. Okay, so as your requirement you can change it. Click on next, and these are the components of the PostgreSQL. If you are use pgAdmin, then you have to uh, click on this checkbox, and this PostgreSQL server you have to click on this. So command line tools I have used here. So I don't have to use this app builder. Okay, so I will uncheck it, or you can check it. So as your requirement, you can select the component of the PostgreSQL. Okay, so these component we will install here. Okay, so click on next, and you can select the path of that to store the data. Okay, so whatever you can insert the data in your database, then that data you have to store in your specific location. So I kept as it is. You have to change if you have to change it from here. Okay. So click on next and set the password here for that security to your database. Okay. So I set this path and again you have to retype the password. Then I provide the password here and this port I use here. Okay. This port I use here. Next, an advanced option. If you have to change the new database cluster from here, means specific location, but I will default as it is. Okay, keep default as it is. Click on next and see the some pre-installation summary of that. So you can pick it from here and click on next. And this PostgreSQL ready to install, ready to begin install. Okay, so click on next and it's installing the PostgreSQL on your Windows. Okay, so let's wait for the few seconds or few minutes. Okay, now it install completely PostgreSQL setup with that. So I don't want to launch the stack builder. So I will uncheck it and click on this finish button. Okay. So now we have to see, verify the PostgreSQL installation. Okay. So you have to go to here, search, and you can search here, pgAdmin. Okay. Or you can check the PSQL. Okay. Here two ways you can verify the installation of PostgreSQL. So this server is localhost and this database Postgre. After that, what we are use here this. and username Postgres. Okay. After that, set the password which where we give the installation at that time. So give the password here, enter. Okay, now it's successfully installed like that. So now we will see verify the PostgreSQL. So these are steps we are follow here. Okay, these steps we are follow here. So here verification or verify installation of PostgreSQL. Here two ways we can use PSQL and pgAdmin. So first one we will see PSQL, and in this we will using select version bracket and semicolon. Using this we can take the Postgres of the origin. So PostgreSQL 15.3 here we are used. Okay, and we can see the database of the Postgres like that. If you have to your create your own database, then you can create database name as the ops here like that. Okay, here we are not used create database. And see here create database is created. So then you can click and here our own database created the offset like that. Okay, if you're in that database, you can create a table and insert the data. Okay, in that table and that inserted data we can fetch here like that. So now we will verify the using this pgAdmin. So open the pgAdmin for. So I will close this SQL cell. Let's wait for you. Open it, pgAdmin. Okay, this is open. Okay, so this is the home page of pgAdmin. Okay, so now this click on this server and here PostgreSQL or server name. Okay, so you have to enter the password when installation at that time when installation we give the password. This password you have to enter here. Okay, so click on this OK and this PostgreSQL open. So this is a database of the PostgreSQL like that. So we are using this PSQL using the command line. We are docs in database we are created. Okay. So now how we can create the database on the pgAdmin. So click on this database, right click, on this, create database. In that way, you can create a database in your pgAdmin. Okay, so give the name as chaos, and simply you can see the query in the SQL tag. Okay, so save it and it will open the database. So now here various options are present here, language, publication, like that. So in that schema, we will see expanded, and here views types, here also multiple functions are present here, and you have to main function is table, and in that table is not created in that database. So how we can create it? Right click on this, create and table. Okay, simply you can create a table. Okay, see, and you can enter the table name or simply here queries. Okay, so but I don't want to in that way create a table. So how we can create in that database? Right click on this database, create, or create, use the query tool. Okay, use by the query tool we can create a table in that. So see, so use query, create table, give table name as sample one, and give the column name. Okay, so person ID, it's a integer type data, and I will use here next column name, and it's varchar type data. And complete the syntax and run the query from here, execute or refresh. Okay, this arrow, it will execute the query. So table is created successfully. So this message gives us in our notification or message tab, and see this table in our database. In that table, okay, in that way we can create a table and we can create a database here. Okay, so in this video we will learn how to create a, how to download and install PostgreSQL on our window and verify installation of the PostgreSQL and create a database. So thank you for the watching video.